Hello, dear friends. Welcome back for the second part. Let's begin. On 5th, Sultan arrived. The siege started on 6th. At the beginning of the siege, Sultan sent some of his best troops to capture the remaining Byzantine strongholds outside the city. Sultan's cannons fired at the city walls for a week, but due to their imprecision and extremely slow rate of fire, the Byzantines were able to repair most of the damage after each shot, minimizing the effect of Ottoman artillery. On 7th, Sultan ordered his light infantry to attack, but were repelled. The defenders counterattacked on 8th and 9th, but it was in vain. On 11th, second attack by the cannons started, which lasted until the end of siege. On 17th, and 18 Ottomans tried a night attack, but the defenders pushed them back. On the 20th of April, 4 Venetian ships came for the help, and after a fearsome battle with Ottoman ships and wind blowing their way, they managed to get into the Golden Horn. At that time, the Sultan was furious and moved his horse into sea to help his troops, but he was calmed by pashas. This increased the morale of defenders, so the Sultan needed to make a new strategy. Sultan ordered the construction of a road of grease across Galata on the north side of the Golden Horn, and famously dragged his ships over the hill directly into the Golden Horn on the 22nd of April, bypassing the chain barrier. On the night of the 28th of April, an attempt was made to destroy the Ottoman ships, as the Christians was forced to retreat with heavy casualties. The defenders were now forced to disperse part of their forces to defend the sea walls along the Golden Horn. This weakened the defense onto the land. On 6th of May, Ottoman cannons destroyed the part of city walls, and their forces almost breached into the city, but Justinian arrived and pushed the Ottomans back. On 11th, the Caliguria Gate was damaged, and Ottoman again moved into city, but this time repelled by the emperor. After these failed attacks, the Ottomans decided to break through the walls by constructing tunnels to mine them with gunpowder from mid-May to 25 May. Johannes Grant, a German who came with the Genoese contingent, had countermines dug, allowing Byzantine troops to enter the mines and kill the miners. The Byzantines intercepted the first tunnel on the night of the 16th of May. Subsequent tunnels were interrupted on 21, 23, and the 25th of May, and destroyed with Greek fire and vigorous combat. This was decreasing the morale of Ottomans. So the Sultan called a war council and decided an all-out assault. On Tuesday 29th, during midnight, Ottomans started bombarding the city walls. The Christian troops of the Ottoman Empire attacked first, followed by successive waves of the irregular Azaps and Anatolian Turkmen Beylik forces, who focused on a section of the damaged walls in the northwest part of the city. The Turkmen mercenaries managed to breach this section of walls and entered the city, but they were just as quickly pushed back by the defenders. Now, the last hope of Sultan was the Janissaries. When the cannons destroyed the gates of St. Romanus, Sultan ordered 3,000 Janissaries, led by Hassan Bey, to charge. However, the defenders were able to repel them, but the Hassan Bey managed to raise the Ottoman flag onto one of the towers. This sparked a wave of hope in Ottomans. During this battle, Justinian was heavily wounded and was evacuated. This caused a blow to the morale of defenders, and when the Janissaries pressed forward, the Byzantine defenses fell. Constantine, throwing aside his purple imperial regalia, led the final charge against the incoming Ottomans, and was killed in the battle alongside his 1,500-years-old empire. Then the Sultan entered the Constantinople, and the Hagia Sophia was converted into masjid. He declared himself the successor to the Roman Emperor Kaiser I Rome, literally Caesar of Rome, although he was remembered as the Conqueror.